The rise of Rome's first emperor is a complex tale woven with political intrigue, military conquests, and the reshaping of a republic into an imperial power. Let's embark on a journey through the annals of Roman history to explore how Augustus, the first emperor of Rome, ascended to power. The setting: Late Roman Republic. Our story begins in the 1st century BCE, a tumultuous period for the Roman Republic. The once mighty republic faced internal strife, with power struggles between the Senate and influential generals. Enter Gaius Octavius Tyrannus, a young man with royal blood flowing through his veins. Adopted by his illustrious uncle, Julius Caesar, Octavius would become the linchpin in the transformation of Rome. Act 1: Rise of Octavius. In 44 BCE, Julius Caesar, the military genius and dictator, was assassinated. Octavius, then just 18 years old, swiftly returned to Rome from his studies in Apollonia. Armed with ambition and a deep sense of familial duty, he aligned himself with Caesar's loyalists, forming the Second Triumvirate alongside Marcus Antonius and Marcus Aemilius Lepidus. Together, they set out to avenge Caesar's death. The Battle of Philippi in 42 BCE saw the triumvirs emerge victorious over the forces of the senatorial assassins, Cassius and Brutus. However, this alliance was fraught with tensions. Octavius, Antony, and Lepidus divided the Roman world among themselves, but Antony's affair with Cleopatra, the Queen of Egypt, sowed seeds of discord. Act 2: The Fall of the Triumvirate. As the triumvirate strained at the seams, Octavius masterfully portrayed himself as the defender of Rome against Antony's perceived betrayal. The famous orations of Cicero, a skilled orator and senator, played a pivotal role in turning public sentiment against Antony. The Battle of Actium in 31 BCE sealed Antony and Cleopatra's fate, marking the end of the triumvirate. Act 3: Octavian, the Sole Power. Octavius, now known as Octavian, returned to Rome as the unrivaled master of the Roman world. In 27 BCE, he astutely handed back his extraordinary powers to the Senate, seemingly restoring the Republic. However, this was a clever political maneuver, for Octavian retained immense influence behind the scenes. The Senate, weary of civil wars, bestowed upon Octavian the titles Augustus and Princeps in 27 BCE. Augustus, meaning revered or majestic, would become the name by which history remembers him. Act 4: Pax Romana and the Principate. Under Augustus's rule, Rome experienced a period of relative peace known as the Pax Romana. While Augustus maintained the facade of the Republic, his Principate marked the birth of the Roman Empire. He wielded unprecedented authority, controlling the legions and shaping Roman governance. Augustus implemented significant reforms, stabilizing the economy, fortifying the frontiers, and reviving traditional Roman values. The famous quote, "I found Rome a city of brick and left it a city of marble," encapsulates his transformative impact on the city. The epilogue: Legacy of Augustus. Augustus's reign lasted until his death in 14 CE, a remarkable 41 years. His legacy, however, endured far beyond his mortal years. The system he crafted, known as the Principate, laid the foundation for centuries of imperial rule. Augustus's genius lay not just in military conquests, but in molding the Roman state into a durable political entity. As the sun set on Augustus's life, Rome stood on the cusp of a new era, an empire that would stretch across 3 continents, leaving an indelible mark on the course of Western history. The first emperor's journey from the young Octavius to the revered Augustus was a pivotal chapter, marking the transition from the Roman Republic to the Roman Empire. And thus concludes our epic tale of Rome's inaugural emperor.